On WICR.
Angel smile is what you say. You promised me heaven and put me through hell. Chains of love.
And we're back.
Hope you guys enjoyed that.
Frozen.
I had so much fun.
Always jamming out here at the third wheel. Okay, so Brandy was telling me before that she had a great, crazy dream last night. Would you care to elaborate?
I guess it was a dream, but
More like a fantasy.
More,
fantasy.
more like a fantasy.
But I actually met Kanye West last night. It was
In her dream.
Yes, it was actually here at Iona, and apparently him and Kim were here. I don't know what they were doing, but
an appearance. They were here for spring weekend. They were doing an appearance.
Exactly. Imagine. I wonder if Kanye performs for spring weekend anywhere. Do you think?
Probably not.
No, but my friend, she's getting Big Sean at Cortland.
Really?
Yep. So that's pretty big.
Oh my god, imagine if
awesome.
Ariana Grande showed up.
Oh my gosh, she probably will.
Probably.
That's awesome.
Anyway, continue.
But so my dream, they were at Iona, and I don't know what they were doing, but he was here, and everybody was in a crowd, and they left. But
Why would they leave?
I don't know, because Kanye had to go to sleep or something.
Oh, he had to go to sleep.
Mhm.
Right.
So I was walking back to Loftus, because I lived in Loftus. I was a freshman again for some reason. And I saw Kanye and with 3 security guards walking above me, and I was like, oh my God, they're right there. Like, I can't. So they walked into Loftus, and I walked behind them, and I was like, I'm not going to be in an elevator with Kanye right now. Like, this isn't going to happen. So they walked in, and then they went in the elevator, and then it closed, and I was like, okay, it's not happening. But then it opened again, and I was in there, and I was in the elevator, and the elevator was all white. Like, it was completely
No
white.
way.
Yes.
Wait, this is actually perfect. Like, you have so much detail into this, and it's accurate
Exactly.
detail.
You know how when you have dreams and you wake up, you kind of can't remember who it was, and it was kind of fuzzy?
Yeah.
Like, I told you, this felt so real. Like, I remember everything. and I knew
Honestly,
was
it
him.
probably happened, and he probably wiped your memory, like, from Men in Black. He probably did that.
Because I feel like he would be able to do something like
Oh
that.
my gosh. So the elevator's all white, like heaven. So
Yeah.
basically Jesus. Oh my gosh.
Exactly.
Oh my god, I hate you guys.
And I
really
was
hate
standing
you
there, and I
guys.
was shaking it, and I was like, nobody's going to believe this is happening. So he was just being, like, serious Kanye.
Like, so.
No,
Or
he
not even
wasn't
saying
And
anything.
the security guards were standing, but I was standing across from him. I was looking directly at him, and I was like, okay, this is going to sound really weird and annoying, but would you mind if we took a picture? And then,
You didn't
like, a
even
selfie?
introduce yourself. You're like, can we take a picture? How
I
rude.
didn't. Oh my god, I
He doesn't even know your name.
Oh.
How's he gonna contact
I
you?
ruined everything. But so, and I was looking at the security guards, and he wasn't saying anything, so I was like, great. I thought he was gonna be like, no, and he was like, shut up. And I was like, what?
This is so accurate.
Yeah, and then he was like, oh my god, no, shut up. Of course we can.
Oh, so
yeah,
he
and
gotcha.
he
He
was, like, all
gotcha.
smiley, like how he looks when he's with North, like all smiley.
Or when he's eating ice cream.
Yeah, and he was like, yeah, come here. So we started taking selfies, and I was trying to take really cool ones, and my hand was shaking.
so they're all blurry.
Exactly. And then we were taking mad pictures, and he was mad cool about it. And
Wow.
then I was like, oh my god, thank you so much. It was so nice meeting you. And then I left the elevator, and then afterwards I was looking at my phone, and then I was looking, I was like, where are the pictures? Like, why aren't they here? And then they were kind of like blurry, like, you know, when you take pictures without the flash on, because I was so nervous, so I didn't like do it properly.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, but then in my dream, I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to tweet this and be like, LOL, at that time, Kanye told me to shut up. And I would
That's
put the
what you were
picture.
thinking about. Is I can't wait to tweet this. Not like I can't wait to tell my mom or like my friends. I can't wait to put this on Twitter.
My Twitter audience is my top priority. And then after that, the next day, I was in a car going home, and Kim Kardashian was driving, and I only saw the back of her head and her blonde hair.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
Blonde Kim.
Yes, it was blonde Kim. And then I don't know what happened. Then the driver switched, and she was right in front of me, and she had like extensions showing, and she was trying to put them in. So I was like, maybe I should like try to help her, but it didn't happen. And then I woke up, and I was like, I met Kanye West last night.
Like you were convinced that it actually
and
happened.
I looked at my phone because I thought there was pictures on my phone of me and him, and there was not. I was very disappointed.
That is so like beautiful but sad that
Right?
it actually didn't
Probably one of the
happen.
most depressing stories ever. It's like, wow.
I'm just really impressed at the amount of detail that your brain put into that.
I'm telling you, like it wasn't fuzzy at all. I woke up like
it
that
happened.
happened.
It
Mhm.
probably did. It probably did. If you had like
was
an
intense.
otherworldly
I
experience.
did.
Everyone's definitely had a dream like that before.
Yeah. But with Kanye, I don't
Yeah.
think so. You're lucky.
Mine was with the Jonas Brothers. I told you this story.
Oh yeah, Caitlin had a dream that the Jonas Brothers fell into her pool, like off a plane, and then she had to hang out with them.
4-foot pool.
They did. It was a shallow pool, and they survived somehow. Yeah, it's crazy dreams, but that's cool. But this is a good transition for our K update.
My favorite.
So I don't know if you guys heard about this, but Kylie Jenner released like new photos from her photo
I
shoot,
saw these on Instagram.
and
Oh yeah.
she kind of looks like glittery and like an alien,
Yeah,
and
like
like
an alien.
and then I saw on her Instagram someone commented, "You look like the lizard from Monsters Inc." I assume they mean Randall.
Oh my god.
So I was like, oh, that's
I'm
kind of
sorry,
funny.
that's kind of accurate.
They always comment like really funny things on her photos, like that one picture like with she looks like a tampon or whatever.
Oh yeah.
The white
a
dress.
Pad or
A
something.
pad, yeah.
Mhm.
But now this photo shoot like stirred up a lot of controversy because she's always like starting up controversy apparently. But this one it got people pretty mad because they said that she was wearing blackface. So what do you guys think about that?
Did not even think about that when I first saw the picture. I was like, wow, she looks so sparkly and cool. And then I
Yeah.
saw it on Twitter and I was like, what is going on? Like,
Yeah.
what is anybody talking about? I did not see that at all.
Yeah, I mean, the first time I saw it, I was like, oh,
Did you notice that though? Were you thinking that when you saw the
That's
picture?
like the first thing I thought when I saw.
Really?
The first thing I thought when I saw it, I was like, "That's gonna cause so much controversy."
Really?
Like,
Yeah.
I honestly, I didn't hear anything about it because, like, I like don't really follow them that much.
Mhm.
But like, I was scrolling through Instagram and I
you
saw
can't
that, and I
avoid
was
them
like-
though. They're everywhere.
Yeah,
so.
no, I follow them on Instagram and I saw that picture and then I was like, wow, like I feel like that's like not.
Yeah,
right.
just I
Like,
guess
it's a beautiful picture. Like
Yeah.
she obviously looks great in it, but like I just feel like if you're gonna make yourself look like a different race, like.
But I don't think that was the point. She didn't want to make herself look like a different race.
Right.
The thing was space themed.
In all
Yeah.
honesty, though,
And
I
she
feel
looked like
she-
an alien. She looked sparkly.
She just like I don't think that she just thinks like she is a type of person who doesn't care what everyone says, but in like a situation like this, she should.
Yeah.
Like, you should think about
Basi-
what is gonna happen, what people
I
are gonna
agree.
say, what like if it will cause anything, because like this recently happened with like the Halloween costumes and stuff with like
Yeah.
everyone wearing blackface and stuff like that, and that caused a lot of controversy. And they were
And then
nowhere near
Scott
as-
was wearing Muslim garbs
yeah.
for Halloween, and she's Chloe said something like chic.
Yeah,
insert catch name here.
Oh, yeah.
Like
I saw that episode.
So I think I agree with what you're saying, Caitlin, and also you, Brandy. Like, but like Kylie should just be careful just because of what all the things in the past that she has like done. Like it's not like she's done anything. I don't think she meant to do this.
I don't think so
I don't think
either.
she was going for
just acts a
blackface,
lot
but it's
much-
just she should realize that like the way that some people might perceive things might not be how she is aiming for
guess.
it based on how she's acted in the past or how people have responded in the past. So
It's not that I don't think she's okay, what am I about to say? Like she shouldn't do whatever she wants. Like okay,
She
wait,
acts
what
a
am I
lot
do you
older than she
saying?
is.
do you think she should do what she wants and not care
Like,
about everybody, or do you think that
People
like
are just so sensitive. Like
I do agree. Like sometimes people blow things out of proportion, and I really don't think she meant to be like,
Exactly.
here, I'm wearing blackface, or like I'm trying to be a different
yeah,
race.
like it's not like
There's
oh
a-
she's Kylie Jenner, she can do whatever she wants.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But I
There's
feel
a
like people are
difference-
just
sorry.
coming at. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I just get so defensive about the Kardashians. Like I feel like they just find anything to
No, I-
put them.
Especially Kylie because of her
Yeah.
lips now, and everyone's saying that she wants to be black, like she wants to have all black features, and like she's dating Tyga, and so there's like a lot of controversy. So that's why people are making this a big deal, because people have said in the past that she wants to be black and she's appropriating black culture. So now they're thinking that oh, this is blackface, but like you're saying, this photo I don't see black. I don't really
I
see
don't-
brown. I see metallic gold,
That's exactly what I thought.
and
too.
I see like alien.
And she reposted the picture and she said it was a black light with neon lights, and
Right.
that's what made her look like that.
yeah, and makeup.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Sorry.
Go ahead. No, yeah.
You go ahead. Okay. There's a thing with her. It's like there's a difference about caring about what people think and putting in consideration what people think.
No, I totally think that she should.
Yeah.
I like yeah. Basically, my argument is I don't think she meant to do it, but she should be careful
She has to learn how
because
to
some people
take-
might take it the wrong way.
Yeah, she has to learn how to take in for consideration of other people and
Exactly.
what other people think. Like you can not care, but like if it's gonna be something that causes this many problems.
Do you
Right.
think it's like up to Kylie though, or the people who did the shoot?
I
And
think
her
she-
makeup and stuff like that. Or do you think she has a lot of say in that?
I think that she probably agrees with a lot of this because I don't think she would post it if she didn't really like it. And her friend and makeup artist Joyce Spinelli
Yeah.
is the one that always does her makeup. So they probably just thought this was a cool like art project. I don't know. I mean, I think she agrees. She agrees to do this, but I don't think she thinks quite through how the public is going to react. And I don't know. Really, she's young, I guess, so she doesn't
Yeah.
really like think about think things through, I guess. I mean, we're not much older than her, but like she should probably take into consideration more about how this is going to affect, since her life is so out there.
Yeah,
the
for a
public.
17-year-old especially.
Yeah. And some of the tweets were just saying that she disgusts them and that she's ugly and she needs to educate herself. I don't know. And some people were defending her, like saying like she's just using gold dust, she's channeling alien, let her explore her looks. Yeah, people, I don't know. Everything's always a mixed review. You're always going to have people that don't like things and
Yeah.
people that support everything.
I actually just followed Kylie Jenner on Snapchat.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, I've been meaning to do that. I saw on E! News, like, it's very controversial again, her
Yeah,
Snapchat.
Kylie.
Kylie's just being a rebellious teenager.
Exactly. Let her do her thing.
Yeah. So, as long as she's not hurting anybody, I
Yeah.
think that she's doing okay, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Another part of the K update is that Bruce Jenner, his interview with Diane Sawyer is set for April 24th.
Wow.
It's 2 days before my birthday.
Yes, it is. Spring weekend. So,
Yeah.
keep an eye out for that. He's
so
going to talk.
Are you going to see Krista Stefano, or are you going to go see this?
I'm gonna do both.
Yeah.
Because both things sound really interesting to me. So he's gonna talk about him coming out as transgender, and apparently he's going to mention it on the season finale of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. He's gonna come out to the Kardashian Jenner family on the show. So we'll see
When is the finale?
May 31st.
Wow.
So everybody just watch the Diane Sawyer interview and watch the last episode of Keeping Up with the
Oh, my
Kardashians
goodness.
if you're interested in hearing his story. I know not for a fact, but I'm pretty positive that he's coming out with a docu-series.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask you. Do you know when that's coming out? Like, is he gonna introduce it on her interview?
He might release like the date on the interview with Diane Sawyer. I think it's probably going to be like May or June. It apparently
Okay.
was supposed to come out like around this time, but
Mhm.
ever since he got into that car accident and
Oh,
had to deal with
yeah.
all that drama and lawsuits, I guess, it got pushed back. So, but yeah, so that's what's
I'm
going on. It's
still-
happening.
I'm still in denial that him and Chris got divorced, and now this is happening. Like,
I mean,
can't
the
deal.
family just deals with a lot of
I
things.
know they do.
They really do. That's why they're all over the press. I mean,
Mhm.
they're just doing so many different things, and I know we talk about them a lot, and Caitlin's not like interested sometimes, but like they're just like so prominent. Like we just have to talk about them.
They are.
Okay, but let's move on to something else. So that's all I had for the K update. Anything else you guys?
I don't
wanna-
think so. That's pretty much it.
Okay, cool. So regular news.
Regular news.
Do 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 do. I don't have my soundboard. Sorry. Do 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 do. Regular news. Okay. So what do we have?
I have one thing. Apparently, Chris Copeland, he is an NBA player for the Indiana Pacers. He got stabbed outside of a nightclub yesterday. Him and his wife
Really?
got stabbed, yeah.
Okay.
No.
I didn't hear anything about this.
Yeah. I just saw it this morning and I was like, ooh, regular news. I'm going to talk about this. But
Wow.
it was at One Oak and a lot of people.
One Oak.
Yeah. It's very popular.
popular.
Exactly.
No way.
The NYPD said the incident occurred just before 4 a.m. outside the One Oak Club on West 17th Street.
Yeah, I think my uncle goes there a lot. He
yeah.
knows like a lot of the
A
bouncers
lot of people
there.
from Iona go there too.
Yeah.
The incident stemmed from an argument, and it was him, his wife, and another woman involved.
Wow. Do you know like what the argument was about?
They
or-
didn't say their
Wait, so him and his wife got stabbed?
Mhm.
That's terrible.
Yeah, the wife got stabbed across her chest and her back and her arm, they said. And then Copeland was stabbed in the abdomen.
Are they like okay?
Wow. Yeah, are they like hospitalized?
I think they're in the hospital, but I'm pretty sure they're both still alive, which is good. But
Yeah, I mean-
yeah.
Oh, okay. So now I just looked up his photo.
Mhm.
So is he? Oh, you said Indiana Pacers.
Yep.
Yep, and that was the first thing that came up when I searched his name. Is that Indiana Pacers forward Chris Copeland stabbed at One
Mhm.
Oak
That's so scary.
5 hours ago? Was the article? That's really scary. That's like not good news. When?
I'm sorry, guys.
No, it's okay.
The
Wow.
attacker was arrested and 2 other men, but both of whom play for the Atlanta Hawks.
The attacker plays for the
It
Atlanta
says
Hawks?
Chris Copeland's attacker was arrested and 2 other men, both of whom play for the Atlanta Hawks.
Was this an
were
athletic
also-
rivalry?
also booked
Drama.
for trying to prevent
That's
police
more
from
than
setting up a crime
drama.
scene.
That's more than
Oh
drama.
my goodness. And his wife too, though. That's
Yeah,
So
a
it must
problem.
have
Come
been.
on.
I don't think the person who stabbed him was on the team, but the two people that were with him, I think.
Oh my goodness.
Because it says attacker was arrested and two other men, both of whom play for the Atlanta Hawks. So I don't know. Actually.
Wow. I wonder what they did to make them that angry.
Yeah, who knows?
I mean, it's just like, oh, you're good at basketball. How dare you?
Yeah.
Like, or is it something more? Like,
oh
wow.
my goodness.
that's super crazy.
Yeah. Anything else for
Oh,
regular
his name is
news,
Shazoy
or-
Bleary. Pulled out a knife and stabbed Copeland and slash 28-year-old Katrine Saltara, described as Copeland's wife, in the arm, leg, and leg,
Yep.
sources said.
Wow. That's
Jeez.
terrible. Wow. I don't know how to transition from this.
Well, hope they recover.
Yeah, I hope
soon.
they're okay. Seems like they'll be fine. They're in the hospital, so they'll take care of them
Definitely.
and everything.
On some positive news though, Jill Duggar.
Oh
I really
yeah.
want to talk about this. Okay,
Had her
I'm a
first
huge.
child.
This is like such a juxtaposition of just stories,
I
but
like that
I am
word.
I personally am a huge fan of 19 Kids and Counting. That's a show on TLC.
if you don't know what 19 Kids and Counting is,
it's a show about
how have you been alive
yeah,
for
it's
this
a show
long?
about a family, like one woman had 19 kids, like she delivered them all like herself, like nothing was fine, whatever. But
19.
19 births.
yeah.
I don't even
But
know how she
I
did
don't
one.
think she's the oldest daughter, but she's the first daughter to get married. Her name is Jill. And it's now Dillard, but she was Jill Duggar.
Duggar.
I believe she's like 23 or something.
She got married, I think, last year,
she got
right?
married. They got engaged of April 2014. They got married, I think in like June.
2014?
Yeah.
Okay,
It was
so yeah,
it was
last year.
And then, like a month later, she was pregnant with their first kid,
Mm-hmm.
and she finally had him on Monday night at 11:49.
This Monday?
Yeah, this past Monday. She was I'm pretty sure she was a week and a half over.
She's
Um,
cute.
yeah, it's a
Aw.
boy.
Wait, can I see the
Oh,
picture? Can you
he.
turn the laptop, Caitlin? Wait, he or
Yeah,
she?
His boy. He's a boy. His name
He's
is
precious.
Israel David.
Oh, that's
Israel,
nice.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like a.
He can be
religious
like
name,
called
they're-
Izzy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're very like religious. Like I don't know if you guys watch the show. but,
Yeah.
like they're very 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 religious family.
Are they Mormon? Is that what it is?
I
Or
don't think it's
No.
Mormon. I just know that like they like
they're just very conservative
very,
Catholics or
very
Christians?
Yeah, very conservative. Wow,
Probably just
conservative.
Christian.
She like the girls don't wear pants. Like they wear skirts all the time.
Yep.
Like they always dress like nicely and like everything's covered. Like even when it comes to courting, they call it instead
Right.
of dating. It's a courting relationship.
They have chaperones.
They have a chaperone
go
for
along
every
with
single
them.
date with one of their brothers or sisters or their parents. They don't hold hands or kiss or anything
until like they get married.
yeah, like with Jill and Derek, the husband's name is they started holding hands once they got engaged. Their first kiss, which was
Wow.
one of the most awkward kisses of mine I've ever seen in my entire life.
Really?
They kissed like at the altar their first time, and everything else like from there. And obviously they had a kid a month later.
Yeah.
But but it's just like it's so weird, like just seeing how everything's so different. It's like
I know. I mean, I used to watch them a lot when I was in middle school, but
When
like
they
before
were like
I went to
18
school.
kids and counting.
Yeah,
And then
or
it
like
ended-
17.
Yeah, 17.
Or 16 they started with. I can't remember. But yeah, like so it's kind of cool, but like what I always thought was like really awesome about them is that like they're like how are they all so nice? Like on the show,
I was
and
just
they're
thinking
all
that.
so pretty.
Yeah.
all
They
the
are pretty,
girls
yeah.
are so
the girls are
pretty.
beautiful, the boys are very handsome,
handsome.
and they're very nice, and they seem like they're pretty much down to earth.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So I just think it's amazing. Like, how did you have 19 kids?
Perfect children.
Yeah, 19 perfect children. Like, how did you do that, Michelle Duggar and Jim Bob? How did
Jessa,
you do that?
Jessa, though, who is the girl who just got married.
Yes.
She is
Just watched her
kind of-
wedding and I cried.
It was a beautiful. Oh my god, it was a beautiful wedding. She is kind of like the rebellious one in a way. It's not
Jessa?
like, yeah, but it's not like full on rebellious.
How
like,
is she rebellious?
She's like one who like.
Did she hold hands?
I think
No,
you're
it's
allowed
not
to do
like-
that.
It's not even like that. It's just like she instead of wanted to have her own kid at first, she wanted to get have an adoption. Like she
Oh,
just,
yeah.
like, she like didn't have like the same views I think as her parents or like something
Not like the
that.
same exact views, but I think like the same pretty much like overall principle of like let's have kids and let's like be respectable like to our religion and to our faith. But what she did differently at her wedding, she didn't want to kiss in front of everybody
They wanted
because
the first moment to be between the two
yeah,
of them.
because
which
it's
I
like an
understand.
intimate moment. So they just left. And they just shared their kiss in private, which I think is fine. It was just weird though, because when I was watching the wedding, like they didn't mention like, okay, now kiss the bride or whatever. They just ran off the stage, and when I say ran, they
Really?
full on sprinted off the stage. It was really
They've
weird.
probably been waiting for that moment.
Oh yeah, but what I thought was like really cute about their wedding was we have like we're pushed for time, but I'll finish this up quickly. They had like sand art. They each had their own little
Yeah,
thing
I
of
thought that
sand,
was really
and they
cute.
mixed it together
It was
so
like
that
a
they were
blue
like
and a
one.
yellow sand.
Yeah. So
that
it's
is
supposed to symbolize that they
precious.
become one and that their lives are together now.
Wow,
Yeah,
beautiful.
I thought it was really cute.
Okay. One last thing I wanted to talk about, like with in the pop culture realm, was Snapchat. What are you doing, Snapchat? Like, what is this emoji thing?
Oh
It
yeah,
confused
I
me.
actually looked it up, and
I have
I
it
like
right
that
here
too.
too, and I have like what all the things mean. Like the yellow heart means that you're both each other's number one best friend, and how cute. And then
Alexa, why aren't we the yellow heart?
I don't know. I feel
you're
like
the third wheel. That's why.
I feel like we're on the fire emoji, the smirk emoji. Like these are all really weird.
the smirk one is if
No, we're
you're
We're on the smiling emoji, all three of us, I
Mhm.
think, on mine. Which is like, so you're on the best friends list, but you're not the number one best friend.
That's okay. And then the smirking one is when you're their best friend, but they're not yours.
Yeah, so it's like,
Mhm.
For some reason,
ooh.
I feel like I have a lot of those smirks. covered.
I have like, this one's weird. The fire emoji,
Yeah.
I have this a lot, but
Me
it's
too.
like, this is
This
it's
is like
saying-
you're in a battle, but like you snap each other back, right?
Wait,
Yeah,
Something
like
BuzzFeed
that.
is saying that it conveys growing sexual tension. How does
What?
that? How can you even tell? How can you tell that?
Yeah,
Snapchat.
Wait, what's the smirk? It's that you're their best friend and
But they're not yours.
Yeah, so it's like they like you, but you don't like them that much. I also have a lot of sunglass emojis and smileys.
But
I
I
feel
feel
like-
like these emojis.
No.
Like, neither do I. They're unnecessary.
They just confuse me. It's like they just don't look nice next to
Yeah.
them.
We already have our best friends.
I
like,
know.
Then I was like, did I change the emojis for these people's
That's
names
what
in
I
my sleep
thought.
or something?
That's what I thought, because for some of my friends, they have their emojis like next to their name on my Snapchat. It's like they added it, and then I was like, oh, like does everybody have an emoji all of a sudden? And I don't know. I don't think it's necessary, but
Yeah.
Snapchat also has that one page where you can like look up magazine
Oh, yeah. Do
articles.
you ever
have
go
not
on
looked
that?
at
The
it since, like,
Discover
the first
page.
few
I don't
days.
touch it.
I don't touch it either.
I mean, I don't know. Snapchat, you're just doing too much.
Yeah.
But I still am the Snapchat queen. I'm still addicted to Snapchat.
You put me on to Snapchat.
Really?
I love
Mhm.
Snapchat.
Did I put you on the Snapchat? Wow, I'm flattered. At first, I didn't think I was gonna like it, and then I ended up being like super addicted to it.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
I thought it was like a weird concept at first.
Me too.
But it's cool. It's
Um,
I only talk to people on Snapchat sometimes. Like I have conversations through
Yeah,
Snapchat.
oh yeah, I don't text sometimes. I'll just
Yeah.
be like, oh, where are you? And then you
Exactly.
can show
Alexa
people where
sometimes
you are.
ignores my text and then
I don't ignore your text. I just forget to respond. Or sometimes I think that the conversation's over because you'll be like, haha,
Ooh.
okay. And then I'll be like, okay, that's the end of the conversation. Sorry, Caitlin. Okay, but that about wraps up everything we have for today. Thank you guys again for
We'll be
listening.
here next week because we
Yep.
do not have a break.
Yeah, we don't have a break.
Finally.
So my name's Alexa.
My name's Brandy.
And my name is Caitlin.
And this is the third wheel. Bye.
WICR, rocking the campus in New Rochelle.